I got to the bottom. The directors they were laughing, and they said, "Could we do that again?" As I came down, and apparently with my eyes shut. So I learned not to do that, and to get to be more comfortable, And as I said, rely on the wrangler to help me. And the first thing I do on a Western set when I had to do writing was find out who the wrangler would be in charge of my horse was going to be, and then in close-ups of the horse, which tended to be after the master shot during the day and so on, toward the sunset. And the horses have a time they want to go back to the stable, and they know it's getting dark, and they don't care about daylight savings.
They don't get overtime.
They get restless. They fidget, one thing to the other. And the way that the wranglers can calm them down, they sort of squat down and out of camera, and just stroke their tails, the long tails, just sort of pull, and this soothes the horse. And they would do that when we were shooting so that he was not fidgety, because I would get so nervous.
Especially if you had lines to deliver,
well,
too.
Well, yes, you're acting a part. But I did a lot of it. I got used to it, and met a lot of nice people that way and wonderful people to work with. But I have to confess, I'm not a great writer.
Well, movie horses, the good ones, are really hard to come by. Jimmy Stewart had one, Pie, that was owned by Hal Needham.
Oh, really? Oh, well, then. Oh, that's
And this right here, this is Ben Jonson on Blackie, his horse. And you see Ben riding Blackie in several films. Hang Him High, he comes down to rescue Clint and cut him down from being hung.
What a treasure. It's beautiful.
Jimmy Don Cox, a dear friend, made that, and he was a painter as well. It's like Ben is here with me, and he calls this a pair of aces.
Oh, nice!
It's terrific.
Nice,
terrific.
Yeah, that really is nice. It's
Another favorite of so many people is Wild Wild West, and I know you played Boris Karloff's daughter in one of those episodes.
That was really interesting, and I remember it well for several reasons. For, of course, working with Boris Karloff, and there's no other way to say it, just a dear, sweet man. His wife, he was in bad health at the time, many years before he died, and his wife always was with him on the set. And he drank tea, and she made it for him on the set. And always, every crew that he worked with was so considerate of him, and the pace sort of slowed down a little bit to accommodate him. He was a lovely man. The other reason I remember it is that I had to walk